ही पता चलेगा.
Right.
Ji.
Thank you so much for joining us with those details coming in. Viewers, we have some breaking news coming in from Jammu. Now, rescue operations are underway near Katra after landslide occurred near Vaishno Devi. 32 people have lost their lives in tragedy so far, while the rescue and relief operations continue. Viewers, that's the breaking news we have. And my colleague Goswami is getting you the latest visuals from the site in Katra. Okay, I think this is from Katra. And these you can see the helicopter. You can see that house that has been demolished, that has crumbled down because of the landslide, and rescue operations still underway, and helicopters have been rushed in. Indian Air Force the helicopters have been rushed in for the rescue and relief operations. Viewers, at least 32 pilgrims have lost their lives. Akhnur is my colleague's location. Goswami is right now at Akhnur. But tell us more about what's happening in Katra. Is the search for more people going on?
Yes, the search is underway at Katra as we speak. The operations to remove the debris is still underway. 32 people have lost their life, 20 people have been injured. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has witnessed the Narayana Hospital where the injured are, and he has announced that the injured, those who have lost their life, will be given 9 lakh compensation. 5 lakh will be given by the Shrine Board, while the rest 4 lakh will be given by the disaster management authorities. This immediate announcement has been made by the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha. Now the 30 to 40% of the debris have already been removed, and 40 people, those were initially retrieved from that very site, including the 20 injured and 20 bodies. Now 12 more bodies have been recovered, taking the total toll of those who have died in this unfateful incident to 32. It is suspected that some more people might be there, because what has happened that when the landslide came, it came along with the big boulders and also the pillars that were there as a shed of that very area where this landslide has taken place. And the people, those who were returning, since the Yatra was suspended immediately, those who were returning back from top to down, they were the ones who came under the debris. Now the question also arises on the Shri Vaishno Devi administration, that why when this kind of rains were taking place, there were regular inputs of the landslide and the flash floods to take place, why they were not provided with the vehicles so that they can travel securely down. So that is something the Shrine Board needs to answer. But for now, the LG has announced a compensation of 9 lakh to all those who have been killed in this unfateful incident.
And Goswami, you are right now in Akhnur. We can see the flow of water. But has there been any relief? Is the Chenab River still on the danger mark? And because the situation has been grim there, and the rescue operations have been going around the clock. Several families in Akhnur have been stranded.
See, if we speak of the situation in the Akhnur, it is almost the same like we spoke a couple of minutes ago. The water level of the Chenab is close to 40 feet and is still flowing above the danger level, though it has come down from the evacuation level. But now, even if as we speak, it is above the level of the danger, and that is why it is posing threat to the nearby areas. Because see, these are the build-up areas. These areas will pass securely. Here, it will enter the Apshambu temple like it has entered in the past. Also, we have seen that at 32-33 feet also it come close to this temple. But now what happened, that the low-lying areas, the areas which do not have the build-up on both the sides, there it is going to cause a major dent, because there also on the other side you have seen that the how trees have been uprooted completely with the flow of river Chenab, and now this mighty Chenab is reaching towards downside. It is going towards the Indri Patan. On the left side it has actually entered the civilian areas by breaching a barrage that was made to prevent the Chenab from entering the civilian areas, but it has breached that area and has now entered the civilian areas. And the fury, reaching the Chenab that you see here, this can be established with these visuals that you see, that how this water is reaching towards down below, then to the Pakistan, where it actually enters the Pakistani territory, 50 to 20 kilometers from this very place. But if we speak of the upper reaches, the level of the Chenab is unlikely to reduce to a larger level. It can it can come down to 2 to 3 feet, but it is not. We are looking for any major decline in the level of river Chenab here in the Akhnur as we continue to report from the ground zero. And also it is causing a major trouble because multiple operation relief and rescue operations that have been launched in the areas of Beripatan and nearby areas, they all have been launched due to this river going in full flow to the low-lying areas.
Thanks so much, Goswami, for joining us with those details coming in.